We have a lot of people very eager to mine, so that's good there. And then finally, I would like a bed. Yeah. What quality was I going for? Minimum of good. That, I'm sure, can be arranged. Alright, good. Things are progressing quite nicely. I think it's going to be time to get the workshop going. So what I might do is get rid of... Ooh, thrombos. Get rid of this area and turn that into a workshop zone. So we're going to go ahead and deconstruct... no, we need another sleeping area first. I need to remember what size this was. This was 15 by 19. That's still the wrong spot. I'm not going to do the whole thing yet. I'm just going to do that one. By 9. 19 by 9. That looks wrong. Because it's by 7. Yay, counting! Numbers! It works! I could totally have just done that. Oh well. And then doors. 1, 2... No, wrong place. There we are. And I would like beds, like so. Psychic drone is going. Good. Bulk goods. Where's your trader? I'm not seeing your question mark. Unless it's Nag. Actually, that's true. We don't have a room for guests yet. Maybe I will build the second block. Yeah, I think I will. And we'll just convert one of it, or part of it, or maybe the whole thing, to guest quarters. Like so. And then, like I said, we're going to stick the workshop zone in here. Not quite symmetrical, but it'll do. And we should have plenty of marble still. Ooh, maybe we don't. No, we have a grand total of 75 marble. We have plenty of marble chunks though. And this is apparently disabled because this has not been working. Right. Crafters can get back to work. Get back to work. And am I seeing a question mark yet? Nope. Must be Nag. The one person who's asleep outside somewhere. Helpful. Ooh, having a party. Inside here with the traders. Cool. I was wondering if I wanted to put some more security turrets up there, but I'm not sure I do. Because we still need positions just for people to stand and shoot out. So this allows space for, what, 7 shooters. Which actually is probably about the number of people we actually have who can shoot. So I think that works fine. And if we get really lower numbers, we'll just stick in another 2 or even 4 more turrets. Yeah, that'll be fine. Right, so the other thing we need to do is set up some more beds. And one of these actually should be the guest room. I think the one which is like the furthest away is going to be the guest room. Minimum of good. Acceptable. Marvellous. Oh, and you are done. You can get powered up. Good. Have 2 of you literally just walked over the top of this and not flicked it. It's supposed to be one of the highest priorities, people. Because we're currently getting no power anywhere. Thank you. And at night, when the solar isn't going to be generating. Ah, there's Nag. Relus, go and have a word with Nag. Right, what have you got for us? Insect jelly's worth a fair amount. We could just sell you that. You have components of which we probably do need them. No. They have the AI Persona Core. I wonder if that's the one we sold them. In fact, this is the stuff we sold them previously, so I have a feeling they do. We actually have someone who needs a kidney. And a leg, for that matter. Just, here, have a leg. No, I'm not going to. Mega screen television. Can I have a leg or a mega screen? I think quite a few of these people will probably say the television. Kind of depends what it's showing, though. I think that's going to be alright. Don't really have much more to sell you. How is that fresh? Who knows? And we have a painkiller rib replacement. We do have someone with broken ribs. No, we're going to make this stuff ourselves at some undetermined time in the future. So just don't ask where they got the organs. From willing donors, I'm sure. Alright, good. How are we doing pemmican? We've got 700 already. This is actually shaping out to be a pretty darn good baser in a relatively short amount of time. And we do have more roof build areas. Just don't be stupid and build over this before it's all done. You are totally going to be stupid and build over that before it's done, aren't you? I mean, this stuff should at least stay up. Yeah, the rest of it's safe. And that means we can at least use these 3 beds so we can get Oxamis and Donbassos out there. Broken ribs don't matter, implants just give a bonus. Yeah, true. Alright, good. Still pretty happy with the food supply we have going. We could potentially switch to better quality meals. You know what? Do it. Do until we have 50. And go ahead and suspend that one. So hopefully they'll go in here. Yes, they will. Unfortunately, we don't have the storage for a poison ship. Oh, it's kind of inevitable. Does that matter, though? Oh, it's miles away. For the time being, not really. Could have gotten another harvest if we'd sowed earlier. Maybe. Oxamis is being attacked by a grizzly. Well, why are you being attacked by a grizzly? That seems unfortunate for you. Rally the troops. Oh, you know what? I have a brilliant idea. Why did I not think of this before? Anyone with a star next to their name is a fighter. In fact, better yet, anyone with a star next to their name is not a fighter. Because there's less of you. And this way I wouldn't need to keep going through my list going, do you have a gun? No. Do you have a gun? No. Do you have a gun? No. I'll just select you en masse. Oh, there are a lot of you who don't shoot. Right, Oxamis. You probably accidentally on purpose shot the bear, didn't you? Which is just freaking stupid. You're gonna have to run past it, because you're an idiot. Come on, don't fight it. Well, good. Don't eat me. Good. Whoa, no, don't shoot from there. This is actually the perfect setup. Oh, free food. Marvellous. Right, Neon, you go and rescue Oxanis. Be sure to pick those up. Sticks. All that. Relus. All that. Lovely. Bears can just hunt if colonists if they have nothing else to eat. I'm pretty sure the bear still has stuff to eat though. I mean, look at this list. It's ridiculous. This is one of the most fertile areas I've ever been in terms of wildlife. Trade caravan's leaving. Alright, so be it. Did you get seen to? I even sent you with the doctor. No, I didn't. Never mind. QWERTY, you're a doctor. Oh, Styx. No, Styx isn't as good at it. He could... The colonist bar mod shows equipped weapons. Let's have a look-see. Colonist. Feed the colonists. Colonist bar. Oh, this is the one that shows like health and stuff like that, isn't it? That actually looks useful. Good suggestion. I will add that to my list, and the next time I start it over, I will install it. So I need to add you to my list of mods which are potentially going to get installed. Right. Good suggestion. Next time we play, we'll use it. As long as there is an icon, it's fine. Although this also allows me to see who can actually shoot. Right, well that's 2 new beds. So Dombassos can have this one. And Oxamis can have this one. There we are. Lovely jubbly. And yes, let's cut the tree down and harvest that. Good. You should set the icons off camera to see what you like to show. Okay. Well, we're getting pretty good at construction. That stuff's getting done pretty quickly. Have you been patched up? You have. Have you lost anything else? Nope. How's the food supply? It should be fine. Especially if we're doing a bunch of hunting to facilitate. Wow, that is a thrombo very near the thing you are shooting at. Which is not going to end at all badly. That was a surprisingly good shot. Alright. At some point I will need to do something about the poison ship. Especially if I mean to stay here another year. Which I would kind of like to do. Right, let's go ahead and deconstruct these en masse. And likewise, this whole area, frankly. No, no, shit. Okay. We're okay, we're okay. Do not deconstruct every single door in my base. That would be a terrible plan. Right, the next thing that I want to do is get rid of the floor. Alright, now we're getting that set up, so let's go ahead and roof that. There we are. Marvellous. And roof everywhere else. Pretty much. Okay, good. Meanwhile, oh no, we need to finish that bit, and then we can set that room up. It is still September. It's not yet winter, though it's getting colder. So we'll probably need to set up the internal heating supply soon. Quite impressed with how our power supply is doing, though, considering all the lights. Well, I guess heater's the real power drain. Lights don't take much. So we should be fine. That was annoying. My recording hotkey wasn't working. No matter, solved now. Right, that's still fine. Building. I hear the sounds of violence in the distance, and I very much approve of it. What was the word? I encourage violence! There we are. See if anyone gets that reference. Actually kind of curious if anyone will get that reference. We are getting clothing made. Oh wow. Yeah, we're getting quite a lot of clothing made. Good. Excellent. This is getting taken apart pretty quickly, and I can also go ahead and get rid of the rest of the floor. Well, actually, considering what I've asked you guys before, I'm not that surprised you didn't get the reference. But that's also a question for people on YouTube, so I'm not going to go and say it. At least not yet. Alright, no worries. No, that one made that won't make a difference. Roof collapse? Oh. Right, yeah, that's the thing. No one gets squished? No one got squished. Right, and we can now say that these are suitable for guests. Up to 8 of them. Let's get these things hauled out. And let's get that cut. And just to make this even nicer, I'm going to say marble flagstone. Do you want marble flagstone? I kind of prefer the marble tiles. I'll say this should be marble tile. Right, next job. We want a workshop. And this can definitely be granite. Thinking possibly something like this. I know it's not symmetrical with everything else, but I want to have the 3 width pathways in between. That's something I should have really have done for this as well. Kind of kicking myself that I didn't. That looks fine. We want a doorway here, 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 and here. Oh man, that's just going to annoy the hell out of me. There we go. And let's go ahead and get rid of those. Marvellous! Dough revenge. Dough! That could be quite a lot of them. Run away! Run away! No, it's just one. Simples. Lovely. Right, back to here. Oh, that's a point, yeah. Table. I could turn this into a recreation room / workshop. I think that is probably what I'll do. So we don't need that much space for workshopping. We can get the raw materials from here. We can drop the finished goods off in here. We may need more space for good. Actually, we could just build another stockpile back here for the finished goods. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that'll do. And then we can move the production tables into this and a research bench. Oh, the one downside to having that over there is they're a long way away from the food. We really want to have a recreation room probably here, actually. At least the food eaty table thing. Yeah, I am instilling a real sense of permanence into this place because I really like it. Just how naturally defensible this place is fantastic. And it's so expansive. I mean, you can just grow it either into the mountain or into these open areas which we can still use for fields. I mean, having all of this under food production would be phenomenal. I think this is definitely one of the better laid out bases I've had. The only real downside is that this isn't a triple width. Although it's not... Well, does this count as underground? I'm not sure. The only other query I have is whether I can get rid of these, now that this would count as roof. Yeah, no, it wouldn't really, would it? No. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Oxamis, you probably dropped it. You a good shot? You're alright. LMG or sniper? Actually, let's give you the sniper. Yeah, we can also block this off very, very easily too. Like this is just very expandable, which is fantastic. Right, how are we doing for the wildlife killing? I mean, culling. There is still lots to go. Oh yeah, don't we have a tame raccoon as well that we can totally slaughter? I mean, put to better use. No raccoons were harmed in the making of this film. Right, let's go ahead and reinstall you there, you there. 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 Sweatshop feel. Yeah, let's go for the sweatshop. Oh, you have no chair. That's unfortunate for you. Furniture, dining chair, there. Let's make this of good quality or better. Oh, the prosthetic thing can also be moved. It's the perfect size for another whole table there, though.